The usual food court. It's weird being here all by my lonesome.
Huh? What a coincidence! It must be destiny!
Oh, so you guys came here too!
It's
Yeah,
our
bitch.
very own special headquarters. There are so many memories here.
Yo there, Senpai. I thought you'd be here.
We had a feeling we'd run into everyone if we came here.
We were planning on seeing you off at the station tomorrow, but I was feeling too restless. So I decided to come here.
Well, since we're all here, why don't we have something to eat?
Ooh, let's have steak! Steak! And make Yosuke pay for everything!
Will you shut up about your steaks?
Shut up about your steaks. Quit being loud. I'm recording.
I really had fun in this world.
Dude, your whole existence is about fun.
Well, what we've gone through wasn't all fun and games. But I gotta say, I've never felt so fulfilled in my life.
It seems we've been working on this forever, but at the same time, it felt like it went so fast. We won't ever gather here again like this, or tear our hair out trying to solve the mysteries.
Even if we wanted to talk about it all, there were so many extraordinary things that no one would believe us. Come to think of it, for me, I think it all started when Chie told me about the Midnight Channel.
I think I heard about it from her too. How did you learn about it, Chie?
I guess it was just a random rumor. A lot of girls were trying it out.
Huh. I wonder how it started then.
Who knows? Maybe someone accidentally came across it?
The Midnight Channel. You know, that really was the cause of everything. I mean, the fog lifted after we caught Adachi, but there's still a lot of stuff that isn't clear yet. It's still foggy over there, too.
Some weird guy might use it to do bad things again.
Didn't that Amino something monster say it granted us power?
I bestowed power onto those who could brave the Hollow Forest. In other words, he gave the power to Inter-TVs to those who awakened to their persona ability, so that he might use us as pawns to enact his scheme.
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't your hand suddenly slip into the TV even before anything happened to you? Does that mean you're an exception? Well, wait, then what about Adachi and Namatame? Those two could go inside TVs before all this stuff about personas, right?
What? Then Senpai and the other two could do it for some other reason?
There must be something you're not remembering. Anything come to your mind, Senpai?
Senpai.
A letter? Hey, this better not be another warning. Huh? It's from Adachi.
I'm sure you're surprised to get this letter out of the blue. I'm writing this because there's something I need to tell you. Ever since I made it out alive, there are some things I understand now.
I don't need that. You guys are being loud.
It's true that my game's over. As you all insisted at the time, I'll abide by the rules of this world. But as long as I'm in stir here, I can't clean up after myself. So I hope this will give you something to think about regarding this case. There's still this feeling I can't shake. It's about how it all started, about that Midnight Channel. Now I remember, someone told me about it when I first came to town, before I heard the rumors at the station. And I was intrigued when I noticed that something similar was written on Namatame's reports as well. But I can't remember who it was that told me. Since Namatame and I both gained our power after coming to Inaba, I have a feeling that has something to do with it. I don't know if any of this will be useful or not, but I hope it can help somehow.
It's not very helpful to know that he can't remember who it was.
I'm not sure how to put it, but I kind of know the feeling. It's like... I don't know how to say this. Like something's connecting all these things. Something beyond what we can see. That world, the Midnight Channel, the ability to enter TVs. They all feel like separate things. You know what I mean? First the rumors, then the serial murder, followed by us deciding to investigate the case. If they all really were separate, they wouldn't fit together like this, right? There has to be some kind of conductor behind everything.
So you think the person Adachi mentioned, the one who told him about the Midnight Channel, is that conductor?
Conductor of a poop train!
Gold again? It's seriously just something that popped into my head!
Senpai, is there anything like that you can think of?
The
We were
Velvet
involved in a
Room,
murder
bitches.
case last year, which we succeeded in solving. But the monster we fought last said we did well in playing our parts. Perhaps this means Adachi and Namatame were players as well. Could it be that from the beginning, this serial murder case was merely a portion of a much larger scheme? And none of the people who were directly involved in the case ever suspected it.
Hey, this scheme. Could it be the whole thing about filling both worlds with the fog and turning mankind into shadows? So someone was behind the scenes watching us. The culprits. And maybe even that monster. And he manipulated Adachi and Namatame at the very beginning so everything would come together perfectly?
Let's go out into town. We might find something. Although, you may be the only one capable of noticing it. Please contact the rest of us should you come across anything.
We can't say our goodbyes tomorrow with this hanging over our heads. Let's go figure this out.
The fuck? No shit. Shit's getting deep. Every day is great at your Junes. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Where the fuck are these motherfuckers at? Nanako-chan? Wait a minute. I'm trying to think where I first met them. Be at the train station, and then they went to the gas station. So where the fuck would they be? They're not home. Can't go to the police station.
Did you already meet all your friends? What's this all of a sudden? The day you first came to town? Let's see. We were the first ones to greet you, right? Did we stop somewhere on the way home? I'm pretty sure Nanako and I left home that afternoon, picked you up, and came straight back.
Went to the fucking gas station and talked to the gas station attendant.
Now that I think back to that night, I was called back to work as soon as we got home, so
And
I
that's
couldn't
where he
talk
had that
much.
little fucking... That little brain spasm.
And the very next day, those strange murders started. Sheesh. Lots happened.
Hey, big bro. On the first day, didn't we stop at that place? The gas station. When I got back to the car, you were talking to the weird attendant. Yeah, when I first met you, I remember the gas attendant because he was weird.
He's like, yeah, bro, if you're looking for a part-time job, we could really use the help.
Now that you mention it, I do remember that. I filled the tank before we went home, huh? Yeah, I do remember you talking to the attendant there. I didn't remember seeing him much before, so he stuck in my mind. But I don't know about calling him weird. It wasn't like he looked or acted funny. Yeah. Come to think of it, I never saw that guy again.
It wasn't
plot
really
thickens.
that the attendant looked weird. But after you talked to him, you looked sick, big bro. Don't you remember? I asked, you said you were okay. That attendant, he was just a little scary for some reason.
Well, I didn't know about that. But honestly, I'm surprised you're asking all these questions. So, why are you looking for the person you met first? Is something going on with that attendant? Do you know him? I see. Well, just remember that you leave tomorrow. I don't know what you're up to, but you should come back home early. There are some dark clouds on the horizon. We might get some rain soon.
Oh shit, it's gonna rain.
Okay.
Bitch niggas. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Ice back with a brand new invention.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you? You have solved the mystery and deflected the disaster that so nearly fell upon you. Is there something else beyond this you need our assistance with? Intriguing. So, is there still something that leaves you unsatisfied? What may that be? Well then, let's take a look and see what it is you might be sensing.
Wow. That's a lot.
Broken glass?
Ah, this is a surprise. These are shards of power, allowing one to see through to the truth of things without being swayed by hollow rumors. Interesting. Indeed, you have come here today for a reason. Then I shall play my part as well. That is a crystal of power, which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb
I'm
that
finding out
repels
the truth.
fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies,
Reach out to
and
it.
shines upon the truth.
Reach out and touch faith. I just got the orb of sight.
Hey, I remembered something about myself. I was born a long, long time ago. I was The unconscious wish
That's a
shared
Persona
by
fighting
people's
game on
minds.
Xbox.
To protect the world of
Your
man.
what?
Walk the path of man.
The Persona
fulfill
fighting
the wish
game,
of the
Persona 4
world.
Arena.
That was my role.
It's on Xbox.
It's the Xbox 360, but it's backwards compatible.
But people changed. People stopped wishing for truth and life.
Not
Or
very
maybe
good
they
at
just stopped paying attention.
fighting games like this,
Eventually,
unless I put a lot
the
of effort
me
into
that
them.
wanted to protect humanity and the me that wanted to fulfill humanity's wish couldn't stay as one.
It's apparently canon though, so
The desires of
Nah.
man had no bounds, and one day,
I can
my
beat
other
people
half
up with
became its own
kanjis.
existence.
I actually in this
Much
game I like
larger than
Kanji's
myself.
victory animation. It makes the whole folding chair weapon so much cooler.
Yeah.
After
I
he
was
gets them
left
beating you to
behind
death with a folding chair, he just like
with no
opens it
power
up
or
and
memories.
sits down on it over your dead corpse. It's freaking pretty cool.
I became a tiny fragment, incapable of even clearing the fog without giving my
I
own
thought all the
life to do
Persona
so.
games were all only for the
Kusumi no
PlayStation and stuff.
Ogami.
The main ones are Persona 4
The
Arena
rest, you
was on
already
360. I didn't know
Without
that.
my
but
powers, I became a tool,
I have it
manipulated
now.
by the other me.
The Persona Q2
You already
games
know,
are on
huh?
the DS, which
The
I
cause
just
of it
got
all.
those too, but
The one who
I don't
created
think
the
those are
Midnight
canon.
Channel and gave you the
my
power
my
to
one
enter the
friend
TV.
explained it as
The real puppet master, who tried to fill both worlds with fog, using me and the
he said
Sagittarian.
they're basically fan fiction games.
If you don't
the,
defeat her, go.
the other one.
Follow what you believe in. The truth is right in front of you.
The DS ones.
Truth is a thing
But
which
I think
only
they're gonna be
appears
cool
to
'cause
those
the
who have
DS
observed,
ones, they have
considered, and made a
The
choice.
teams from Persona 3
At the
and
end of the
4
path
and
you
on the
chose lies
newest
the
one,
truth.
5, they all meet up
Believe in it, and continue
and they
without
fight together
faltering.
and fight each other at some point. So I feel like that's even if it's not canon, I feel like that would just be cool to
Believe it!
see how they did that. Release yourself!
How marvelous.
I'm having a scene with Marie, Igor, and Margaret.
It seems that you will reveal the journey's true end.
It seems you've
beyond our
revealed the journey
predictive
to
power.
end.
Now go to the place where everything began.
I have to go to the place where everything began, Dennis. Do you know where the place everything began was?
Boom!
Release yourself! Believe it!
KO!
So what is it, a fighting game?
Yeah. I'll see if I get Kanji's victory animation I'm talking about and send it to you.
Oh, I wanted to do the rainy day challenge.
Boom! 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 Oh. He's got me stuck in the corner. I got the animation. I don't know. It kind of happened real fast though. My freaking Persona did a flash of lightning as I did the animation. Didn't get to catch the whole thing.
Oh shit! Shit's gonna go down.
You really are troublesome. Not only did you defeat the two Sagiri I snuck into Adachi and Namatame, but you even saved that stunted dwarf of a life. It's such a foolish thing. What good is saving her life? She is but rubbish, suitable only for getting rid of that pointless fog. Hmm? Don't tell me she was still carrying that around. Oh, excuse me. I was talking about that bamboo comb you have on you. It seems you don't know who gave her that comb either. That comb is a symbol of the separation we went through. How foolish. That comb was a curse. And to think she treasured it all this time. She must have been desperate for something to cling to. There's a limit to how irresponsible you can get.
Don't you look down on Marie.
Hmm? And what are you going to do about it? The last battle wasn't enough for you. You certainly have the powers I was expecting. You must know by now. Isn't that why you came? Your friends were drawn to the spark I stirred in you. That's why they're here now, with their awakened powers. Still, I didn't think you'd make it all the way to me. Indeed, I never expected this at all. You're really something. What? You don't remember? When you first came to town, I gave your power a gentle push, just like...
What are you doing to me?
Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
Oh shit.
You're not the only one I welcomed to town with a handshake greeting. I did the same for a few other outsiders like you. A handful of strangers were more than sufficient to stimulate a small place like this. But it seems the stimulus was stronger than I imagined. Enough to envelop this town with fog, and later lift it. Not only that, you now stand before me as if your assigned part wasn't enough. What for? What will grasping the truth do for you? Why such greed? I guess it's the foolish nature of being mortal.
Alright, I'm getting up to 3.
I'm about to do the final boss.
Oh snap!
I am Izanami.
Be done with it. Put your 200-hour game.
Amino ruler of the fog, is merely an aspect of myself
I mean,
that
hey.
I birthed long ago.
150 something hours out of it.
You
That's
awakened to a
pretty
power
solid.
I had not imagined. You defeated the two Sagiri and the one fragment born from me. And now here you
That's
stand,
time well
face
spent,
to
my
face with me.
I'm about to fight a god.
I can no longer ignore this situation
You know,
as mere
God.
foolishness. This may be fate, as decreed by the world. Very well.
Boo.
This time I shall pit my
You know
full
God?
strength against
Yeah.
you.
Izanami.
Mm-hmm.
But in return, you must come prepared to follow through in your futile
Talking to him right now.
resistance.
Or her.
I'll be waiting for you there.
You know who Izanami is in Japanese myth?
It's like the god of creation. Or life and death.
It's also Izanagi's wife.
Her name is Izanami. Aw, shit, boys. It's time to go at it again.
Who was that you were just talking to? Did she just disappear? Wait, don't tell me.
So, it wasn't over after all.
You're saying this so-called Izanami is the conductor, and she's waiting for us?
She's conductor of the poop train!
If we don't beat her, I'm sure it'll all happen again.
Oh, okay. The others aren't far off, so I'll call them up.
Two dances. Put you in the trains.
Conduct together.
Tell him this
Just
is
boogie
really
in
gonna
your
close the
body.
case.
I am the conductor. Yes, I am.
Right. We'll defeat her and put an end to this for sure this time.
All right. Then once we're all ready, let's meet up at Junes.
Let's meet up at Junes! This is the most important task you have faced. Ever. Alright, boys. Time to hit Junes. Which one? Okay. Gather everyone to the food court for one last battle!
All right!
Oh, wow. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa, toilet paper coach. The caterpillar one. Yeah, it's a caterpillar train.
My head hurts.
Whoa. Time to enter the TV. One last time. And fuck shit up before I go.
I sense a tremendous presence. It's unlike anything we had faced. And it seems like a new area has formed.
I bet it's that lady. That reminds me. That Amino something if that thing's gonna show up again, let's crush him completely so he can't cause any more problems from here on out.
Damn straight. Let's go snap that thing in
Yeah.
two. We'll do it and give Senpai a big farewell tomorrow.
Let's do our best like always, leader.
It
Yeah,
is
boys.
kinda sad that this really is gonna be the last time we do something like this. You know, this might sound like a weird thing to say, but it was a lot of fun.
That's because we all strove together toward. There were many things we believed in without questioning them. The culprit's identity, their motives. There were many occasions where we nearly gave up.
It may have been easier if we'd chosen to look the other way, but we didn't.
Even if we had to fight every inch of our way, I want to go on feeling, seeing, touching, and thinking for myself.
Yeah. Still, one person alone can only understand so much. That's why we're all here together.
Right! All for one and one for all!
So long as someone's got your back, you can kick against the pricks no matter how tough they are.
This is for our future!
So we can see him off tomorrow with no regrets.
Ew. Yosuke always has to try to make himself look all cool. But he's so pathetic, it makes my skin crawl.
Wow. Teddy just shit all over Yosuke.
Probably just fleas on your ratty old suit. I spilled juice on you earlier.
I don't know.
No wonder I smell of orangey freshness.
Well then, let's do this.